Hello everyone, this is Sibbe Bladh. You are a student of life, a student of energy under transformation, developing into something higher. And the reason why we need a guru sometime is to give us direction in life and to give us some energy, some spiritual energy. And this has been so exploited by the humans. And in India he started a guru business, a mafia that run the spiritual industry. There's no need for a system where the guru is like a god and everybody follow them. That's a system made to make money of the seekers, to make money of the seekers who desperately looking for inner light, spiritual light, love, unity. And for the mafia it's just a stream, it's just a river of money. The Westerners. And the Westerners, they themselves sometimes are so superficial that they cannot understand that they are being used, or that it's a fake. They buy the fake, they live the fake, and the fake become their faith and their seeking and their journey. When I was in Rishikesh last time, I met a little woman who lived by the river. She was from Nagaland, and she taught me a lot about the Western gurus. One time we passed by a shop and there was a picture of Prem Baba on the wall, and she spat on it, swearing. And I was shocked. I said, how can you spit in this man's face? And then she told, this man is a black magician. He don't have any spiritual divine power or anything. This man, he bewitch people and suck money from that. I read a book about 10 years ago. It was very enlightening. It's called Guru. And it's a guy from Sweden who travels to India to find enlightenment. And he said he will do anything to reach enlightenment. So he's going to see any guru he takes in the whole of India. And he started his search. And he meeting all the movements and all the gurus, and realized that everything is fake. Everything is 100% fake. All these so-called gurus, they're just money makers, economical hustlers. And so he found out that the real gurus is everyday, ordinary people sitting in their backyards and sharing their life experience. And I was also invited by the Osho movement to be hold satsangs in Rishikesh about spirituality, because I'm an ancient seeker and been in the business a long time. But I told them that first and foremost, I'm Nordic native person, so we follow our system, our indigenous system of belief, and we don't spread that around the world in that way. We're not preaching to people. And the second, as a Nordic native person, I live with the energies. I live in the moment, spontaneously. And when the power fills me, I can be a prophet, I can be a teacher, but I can also be a low person sometimes. Maybe I'm tired, maybe I don't feel motivated or inspired, and don't shine like I should, or whatever, because this job comes with demands, right? It's a facade, it's a role you're gonna play, and you have to do it proper, the way people expect you to do it. And that's not the way. The spirit, the power moves through everybody. We are all connected in this energy system, and everybody have the potential to be a guru, to be enlightened. And power. So I said to them that I cannot sit down in a chair with a crowd and perform spirituality. For me, spirituality is like the wind. It's like the waters, it's like the sun, it's like the seasons. It comes and goes, it moves. Even at the higher stages of spiritual enlightenment, you have like an inner sun, that your whole day, it starts at a frequency and it goes up to a zenith, like an inner sun, like an inner spiritual sun that reaches zenith and then descend again. So even in the spiritual stages, we're not always the same. Nature is cyclic. We have to be on the right time, in the right place, for things to happen in nature. And it's the same with spirituality. As soon as somebody take a role on them and say that we are the teacher and you are the students, and this is an infinite system, and no one outside the system can reach enlightenment. And this they call parampara. It means that it's a succession from guru to student become guru and teach to a new student, which is in theory is a really beautiful system. And the roots, probably the Vedic roots, it's from the old Aryan high culture. So I believe, I'm sure this is a real good, genuine system. But the problems is us, the humans, how we use this, how we misuse this to make money and to make a farce of everything. And this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing to see big crowds of spiritual seekers going to this fake environment and looking for love, looking for enlightenment, while in reality enlightenment and love lives in the world always. It runs the world, and everybody is seeking this, everybody is a part of this, and everybody can be a guru. Anyone could even be the voice of the divine, because when this spirit can come into anybody and speak the highest knowledge, and even a broken person can become the tongue of God. So that is all fake. This system is all fake. It's about hypnotizing people, using black magic to pull money out of their pockets. So, and the man said that if you came and hold satsangs for us, all those other guys would be in big problems. And it's kind of true, because I'm authentic. I speak from my heart, I speak from my experience and knowledge, and I don't speak anything else. I'm not preaching about an eternal nothing, that we have to be nothing, or all these foolish theories that these so-called gurus come with. It's mainly bullshit. It's mainly bullshit. And the true teaching, I mean, if you look at the scriptures of Bhagavad Gita and all these ancient Vedic scriptures, you will learn that you are the Param Atman, you are the high soul, and it grows to you, and it grows to everybody. And it's not such a mystery. You don't have to mystify things. And the real spiritual schools, listen now, it's not all about words. When you enter a real spiritual school, they will teach you how to eat. Because eating is the first stage of enlightenment. You have to eat right to get the right energy. And it doesn't matter how many gurus you go to if you don't know how to eat right, or breathe right, or feel right, or love right. So it's all enlightenment is connected to natural life. You know? So it's no funny business like the industry who like to make a big circus out of this spiritual thing. And all the foolish people who go in their footsteps and following them in their tracks. That's embarrassing. That's fucked up. And even when I see Nordic people going to India for spiritual education or whatever, it's sad. It's sad because we have our own system. We have our own Ayurvedic system. We have our own spiritual system. Everything. So that means you're just part of the hype. You're ignorant and you're looking for light. You're looking for knowledge. And now you think you have to travel all around the world to get that. But it's like in the Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist, how the boy traveled around the world looking for something that he later on find at home in his own place. But the journey is not unnecessary. The journey is necessary. We should go out and seek. But we must seek on our own terms. And we cannot walk in the path of tricksters, of criminals who play a little game to use you. Connect with your own infinite power. Connect with your spirit in your destiny. Make things so that your karma will enhance your elevation and illumination. It's as easy as that. And you eat right. That's the first rule of spiritual enlightenment, that you have to eat right. So when I see when the gurus and their followers, it's really sad. Humanity is in a sad stage, in a sad state. Lowest of the low, never been this low before. And only By themselves, one by one, shall they meet the higher light in their own lives. It's not going to be a hallelujah moment where everybody simultaneously just reach divine illumination. It's never going to happen. Nature is not built that way. It's going to come one by one, naturally. And all your searching in the world, it will have a meaning. But it's not going to have the meaning you thought it had. But it will teach you. The world will teach us. The world will slap us in the face until we learn. And it's only our egoistic, animalistic, selfish behavior that causes the problems for us. So that's the only lesson we have to learn, is to become solidarity. I don't know the word. I'm Swedish, I don't speak English. Only reason I speak English is because I want to talk with you spiritual seekers that is running after these fake gurus. And my message to you is that walk your own way. Be proud of yourself. Be powerful in yourself. Don't fall for it. You can do it. You can do this. You are a seed of the ever living. You are a touch of this power. So don't give it away to anyone else. And especially to fake gurus who want to take your money. Alright everybody, I'm wishing you a pleasant day, and a pleasant year, and a pleasant path to life. And I hope that these criminals don't get to your mind, that you can think free and find your own way. Alright, take care everyone, bless you.